Here are 5 things you need to create a highly successful career in the insurance industry. Number 1, care about people. When you really care about people, doing the right thing for the client, it's a no-brainer. It's not thinking about what's in my best interest, but rather what's in their best interest. I remember one of my first clients. She had just received funds from her ex-husband's pension plan, and I was able to help her save over $30,000 in taxes by preventing a mistake that she was about to make. And afterwards, she said to me, "I can tell that you care. You took the time to educate me and look out for what's best for me." That acknowledgement, it meant a lot to me. And as a result, she ended up referring me to her entire family. So instead of just one client, I gained over 20 clients. To this day, I'm still receiving referrals from that initial connection. Caring about others is truly the foundation of success in this business. The second one is a concept that I call do, then feel. And it's really simple. Whenever you're up against a challenge, just do and then feel. But what most people tend to do, they first feel and then they decide if they're gonna do based on their feeling. But what happens then? Sometimes you don't feel like doing it, but sometimes you feel like doing something and other times you don't. For example, maybe you woke up this morning and your alarm rang and you just didn't feel like getting up. So you press the snooze button instead of getting up and doing what you need to do. Here's the thing, if you get up and do what you need to do, chances are you're gonna feel better after taking that action. Don't let your feelings dictate your action. When you set the feelings aside and just do it, you'll find out that things turn out great. Number 3, follow up. I remember one client, I followed up with them over 30 times in a year, and that ended up being one of my biggest clients I ever had. From that client, I ended up getting over 100 referrals. It was a lot of work, a lot of follow-up, but it was absolutely worth it. I always say the fortune is in the follow-up. It's something that's even backed by studies. Typically, a salesperson needs to follow up around 5 times to get a result. The reality is only a very small percentage of sales happen on the first contact. That's why persistence and follow-up are a must to have success. Number 4 is confidence. Confidence is all about your belief in yourself. It's about believing in your ability to get the job done, close the deals, win the clients, and do a great job. A big part of your client's decision, over 50%, depends on how they perceive your confidence, your conviction, and your belief in what it is that you're offering to them. Don't rely on external validation like social media likes or waiting for a mentor to call you and tell you how great you are. You need to have self-confidence and give it to yourself. Number 5 is personal growth. When I first started, I was 20-year-old graphic design student coming into an industry that I could potentially earn millions of dollars. And to be able to go from knowing absolutely nothing to knowing everything I need to know about this industry, that doesn't just happen overnight. Success is not going to just be based on what you do, but also about who you become in the process. Your income will directly reflect your personal and professional growth. I had strong mentors. I read more books in my first 6 months in this business than I had up until that point in my life. And it's a continuous journey, not a destination. Personal growth is a lifelong commitment to getting better.